All right, guys, what's going on? Chill the Beast here with this week's GoGaming news. It's November 16th, 2015. All right, we got a lot of stuff to cover this week, so let's go ahead and try and save as much time as we can, all right? The Game Awards are coming up. It's an awards show for video games that happens every December. This year it's happening December 3rd, 2015. And we've got the categories that are announced as well as the nominees of the categories. I'm not going to go over every category at this moment, but I'll go over the top 5 that I think are the biggest for this year. All right, so let's start. We have Best Narrative, which has nominees of Her Story, Life is Strange, Tales from the Borderlands, The Witcher 3, Witch Hunt, and Until Dawn. Then we have Best Mobile and Handheld Game, Downwell, Fallout Shelter, Lara Croft Go, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and Pac-Man 256. We have Best Independent Game, Axiom Verge, Her Story, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rocket League, and Undertale. We have Developer of the Year with Bethesda Game Studio, CD Projekt Red, From Software, Kojima Productions, and Nintendo. And we have Game of the Year with Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Super Mario Maker, and The Witcher 3, Witch Hunt. Now, the awards can be watched live from any device or any major gaming-based platform. A lot of people are planning to watch it on Twitch. Honestly, I want to watch it on Twitch just because I want to see chat lose its mind. I watch chat. I watch Twitch mostly to watch chat lose its mind for everything, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to post my opinions or who I think should win each category or who should even be nominated for each category in this video. Instead, I'm going to post a video later on closer towards the event with my predictions as well as what I want to see come from the award show. See, you'll see the video in your subscription box. It'll look magical and everything. I promise. Next, we have Black Friday. Black Friday's coming. It's almost here. It's almost that time of year again. It's the Friday after Thanksgiving where there's going to be a bunch of deals on a lot of gaming and technology and pretty much whatever you want, other than food. That makes me a little bit sad. But GameStop deals have already leaked 2 weeks early. They actually leaked early last week, and the deals that were leaked feature over 300 items, including a PS4 that has 500 gigabytes and is bundled with the Uncharted collection. That'll be going for $299.99. Xbox One for 500 gigabytes as well, bundled with Gears of War Ultimate Edition for $299.99. And there's, like I said, there's a bunch of other deals. There's you could call them swaps where they switch games. There's other games that are available for bundles with the same systems. The leak page has been removed ever since it was leaked, and it's been replaced with a sign up page so that you can get notifications by email or by cellular device whenever the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals have officially been announced. It's not predicted that they'll change, but they want to control the information. That's why we all like GameStop, right? And finally, Nintendo announced everything ever in their November Nintendo Direct that was on the last Thursday, November 12th. This is actually the first Nintendo Direct since the passing of Satoru Iwata back in July. The last one they did was June. Okay, so like I said, we got a lot of stuff to cover. This is where there's a lot of stuff. You thought the awards was a lot? No, this is going to be a lot of information. I'm going to summarize it all, and I'm probably going to voice my opinion on a lot of this stuff. Okay, so let's see. The new Legend of Zelda that's coming out for Wii U has been announced that it will come out next year in 2016. Big surprise there. We're at the end of the year already. We already have, a month and a half left of this year. This is the first that we've heard anything about it in a while. So it's actually pretty good to hear something about it. That, they didn't just scrap it, they didn't just abandon it, or they didn't change the idea that they had for it to be an open world Zelda. Twilight Princess is also going to get an HD remake because everybody asked for that. It's also been announced that Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII will be coming to Smash Brothers for the Wii U and for 3DS. It's amazing that this is the first thing that wasn't leaked about Smash Brothers. Everything else gets leaked ahead of time, far ahead of time. This is the first thing that Nintendo was able to say first, and it's amazing. Remember, guys, they asked for characters that you want to appear, and they're answering it. We got Mewtwo, we got Shulk, now we have Cloud. Keep it up. I want to see Doc Lewis. Keep it up. Mother 3, which is the third game in the Earthbound series here in America. It's actually the Mother series, but a lot of people don't get localization, so we're just gonna call it that today, just for today. It's the third game in that series. It's gonna be getting a re-release on Wii U in Japan only. Again, there was more Splatoon content released on the day of the Nintendo Direct, and that's great. It's great that Nintendo is taking their first-person shooter, their only first-person shooter series that's actually staying alive right now, Metroid. It's great that they're actually taking that and they're doing a lot with it to keep it healthy and keep its community going. That's really good. A female version of Link was announced for Hyrule Warrior Legends. That's the hybrid of Dynasty Warriors and Legend of Zelda. Her name is Linkle. This is the first time we're formally hearing about the character from Nintendo, but we actually have seen concept art of her in the Hyrule Historia book that was released back in 2013. I was wondering when someone was going to come out about it. And her name is Linkle. The first of Nintendo's free-to-start games has been announced. We actually got one that was released during the Nintendo Direct. It's called Nintendo Badge Arcade. The way it allows you to do it, you basically operate a claw arm machine that reaches down and grabs prizes or knocks them into the hole so you can get your prize. The prizes are badges that you can use to decorate your 3DS home screen. So it gives cool little images, and then of course you can take screenshots of them, post them up to the Nintendo Network for everyone to see, or you can post it on your Facebook. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post mine on my Facebook. Let everybody know I got a 3DS. And it's called free to start. Not free to play, but free to start. Because it lets you get a taste. It lets you get a taste, and then it hooks you in. So if you want to demo it, you can play for free once, I believe it is. And then they do say that they'll occasionally give out free credits. I suppose they are. Free credits so that you can keep playing. But again, it's only free to start. There's another free-to-start game that was announced, Pokemon Picross, and that was actually announced to come out early December. So in the coming weeks, we should see it. Speaking of Pokemon, here we go. This is what everybody's been waiting for. This one right here. We're getting a re-release of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow on the 3DS. The internet's lost their mind when this was announced on Thursday. Like I said, a lot of stuff was announced, but the internet's lost it this time. There's going to be a tech update so that you can trade wirelessly. I'm not sure if it will be via infrared so that you have to be within a certain range of each other, or if it will be over the internet. I actually missed that part of the Direct. I was too busy losing my mind. I lost my damn mind when they announced that. But you don't need the link cable anymore. Is what they're communicating. You don't need the link cable to trade anymore, or even battle. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I wonder if they're going to get rid of the Mew trick or the missing no tricks. That's going to be interesting, because then you're actually going to have to do work. That's all the news I have for this week here on GoGaming News. Make sure you check back every week. We're probably going to have a slow news cycle come Christmas season, come holiday season, New Year's. But we're going to try our best to get the news up as quick as possible, guys. All right? Check you next week.